Oh, hey everybody, my name's Ed. Okay, we're going to do another movie review. This time it's going to be Times Square. It is a drama from 1980 about two runaway girls in New York. Okay, so basically the plot is we've got Nikki, who is a smart mouth street kid, and Pamela, who's the shy daughter of a tough on crime local politician. The girls meet in a mental ward. They escape and live in an abandoned building near the pier. They live by doing petty crime, odd jobs, working at a topless bar despite them being underage. Nikki has dreams of being a rock star. Pamela just wants to be with Nikki. The girls gain local notoriety and a following among the public as their stories being shared by a popular local music DJ. So Nikki is portrayed by Robin Johnson. Pamela is played by Trini Alvarado, and Tim Curry from Rocky Horror Picture Show is the DJ. So Alan Moyle was the director. After this film, he took most of the 80s off from directing films. He returned to films in the early 90s. He's probably best known for this movie, a movie called Pump Up the Volume, and then right after that, Empire Records in the 90s. It's probably worth mentioning that Times Square was produced by Robert Stigwood. Stigwood is known for managing music acts like Cream and the Bee Gees, and then as a movie producer behind Saturday Night Fever, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Grease. You probably thought this movie was going to be a big hit, but it underperformed at the box office. So the movie is really about a lot of different things. You know, you've got teen rebellion. You know, the girls openly defy authority, and the audience is meant to identify with them. They defy the cops. They do petty crime. They throw television sets from rooftops, and this inspires the public. In the movie, it is seen as kind of a good thing. Tim Curry's DJ announces their exploits, and this is seen as rebellion against the establishment. While the term punk rock is never mentioned per se, there is a whole nod to the punk rock new wave movement going on at the time. The girls start a rock band called the Sleaze Sisters. Towards the end, the girls who idolize are girls in the public, the audience in the movie. They idolize a girl. They start dressing in these kind of bandit domino mask makeup and trash bags. The soundtrack has songs by numerous quote unquote new wave bands at the time. So you've got the Ramones, the Cars, the Pretenders, Joe Jackson, etc. The movie does kind of touch on mental illness. So Nikki and Pamela meet in a mental hospital. It's never quite said what their mental issues are, but it's an interesting aspect of their characters, judging for their personalities and the way they act. As a layman, I would guess perhaps Nikki is sort of bipolar and Pam is like anxiety and depression, maybe. There's also, I guess, a gay subtext. I went into the movie looking for it, but in the version I saw, maybe it's there, but it's otherwise easy to miss. But the whole thing is kind of treated with kind of innocence and naivete, believe it or not. Now, having said all that, I wanted to like the movie more than I actually did. It started out somewhat grounded, but it got more and more unrealistic, especially concerning the rich girl's law and order politician dad. It's like, how has he not called the cops several times when he's gotten leads to where the girls are? And for that matter, she's been missing and it's been put out in the media. Her face is on billboards and stuff. Yet here she is out in the open in the middle of downtime during the day for the length of the movie, and like nobody notices. Um, Having said that, I did like the soundtrack, and I actually really did love all the New York location shots. Times Square has got an interesting setup, but it didn't quite completely deliver. The actors Curry, Alvarado, and Johnson are all charming, engaging, and Peter Cofield as the politician dad was pretty good as well. But the story kind of goes out of control at one point. Still, the movie does provide a great look at New York City during a certain time and an era that no longer exists. So that's it. Got to thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much.